Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Detroit West. Here with RoboCop again, after a hard-fought battle with ED-209. You know what, for our troubles, we're just going to take your motherboard. Appreciate it, fam. Alright, now there was a little bit of commotion over here in the precinct. Not sure what this is all about. It was right at the end of the last episode, so I think we have to check it out starting this episode here.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
She's
unconscious but stable.
Fine, is what I would have said.
Through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that. Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Visit the jail. A criminal wants to talk to me. So we're focusing on Bridge and our partner, Lewis. But what about the guy who got just obliterated by ED-209 right at the beginning there? How do we get downstairs? I don't remember. Officer Keys was his name. I just had to go back and look it up. But yeah, what about him? We're not mad that he got blown apart?
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all,
I guess so.
I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker. Fucking rat. As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
Well, I mean, you know.
There are plenty of places to improve.
I don't want to be rude.
That's actually something I wanted to ask you about. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Yeah, might as well do it now. We're not doing anything important. But listen, you better pay attention. I'm only going to do this once, alright?
I love the smell of this room.
Alright, like I said, pay attention, kid.
Can I comment now?
No.
Smooth and steady wins the race.
Myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right.
Let's go ahead and reload in between
This
waves.
has to be some sort of record.
It's not.
That one is still coming. There we go. Cool, calm, and collected. Not like last time. Oh, shit. Nice. All right, ready? Wave 3. Here we go, baby. All right, they came a little bit faster than I expected. 150, though. That's not
I took so many
terrible.
notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
So that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Target practice. Okay. All right, let's try with his gun. Score at least 15 points with this guy's gun. I have 12 shots. Wow, this thing is old. Are you serious?
Is everything okay?
No. Dude, your gun is ass.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. but I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Guys, they're setting you up for failure. How do you not see that? All right, who is this guy?
That is my favorite law enforcement
Pickles.
officer.
What have you done now? Listen, just because you're an
Why
informant
are you in this cell?
doesn't mean your ass won't get thrown
I
in jail.
come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
Makes sense. I respect it.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'll be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Shut that shit down real quick. No Ronins here. Before we go any further into this mission, I need to get some skills. We have 3 skill points that we can use. I think if we focus on vitality, the rest of this will become easier. Like deduction, I don't think we need all that much. Marks location of valuables. We can find them ourselves. Same with focus. Well, I'll put one into engineering just because we're right there, and then it unlocks a dash. But other than that, we'll do it. We also took this chip off the ED209, and we have like all the proper chips in order to get no negative effect bonuses, which is pretty good. We could get this one too, actually, if we just put... The best one would be 12% weapon damage. And we have no negative effects, so we'll take it. Alright, I love it. The more upgrades we get, the better. Easier this playthrough will be. Stronger RoboCop will be.
Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What are we doing?
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me?
You
All
can't
you
hang
have
a
to do
picture?
is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Print Briggs's photo from the database. Okay, we can do that. We're friends with the IT guy. Jacking in. That's what they say, right, in Mega Man? Something like that. Figure out alias ID, voice prints, database. Here we go. Briggs M. Bravery, Community Service Award, current case files. Yeah. He's still classed as missing. Did I read that right? Should update your files. Okay, where are we gonna hang this? We have to hang this on the wall for everybody to see. As a nice little memorial to our fallen officer. Don't worry, we'll get him. We'll avenge him. Damn. It's a big wall.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so... I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Okay, I offered to help you, not do it all for you, okay? But I guess... Take his personal belongings, bring him to his wife, say our sorries, talk to the kid. I hope we get an option to talk to the kid anyway. That's it, right? Dude, his kid is going to be so mad at us that we let his father
You can put
die.
everything in the box. I'll make sure his family... I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
We're still human, after all. We still have a little bit of a human side to us. Memory of Officer Briggs. Okay, now let's go talk to the chief. Get our ass chewed out one last time.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
That sounds like a bad idea. You're gonna get yourself shot.
All right, everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
The hell was that guy looking at? It will never not be funny to me to see RoboCop in a car. It just seems like such a waste of resources. Like, sure, he'll get there faster, but...
Oh,
I feel like he could
look
just
at that.
run.
One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Tell him like it is, Robo.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Always with the one-liners. Don't shoot the cops. Don't shoot the cops.
Contact! Contact!
Come on. Oh, I love this. The chips that we have installed right now, we don't have to reload. We can just keep firing. Oh, didn't see you there. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. I just didn't... I wanted to know what that did. Me and SWAT got this. How come they're not showing up on my radar there?
Clear. Well done. RoboCop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Listen, how about we don't call those in? I got beef with them. Okay? They tried to assassinate me last time. Which door am I opening? The one up top? Anything cool up here? Stolen wallet. OCP, okay. Bring in the Eds. Holy shit, what do they got? Nukes on them? The Eds remind me so much of the things in Borderlands. Maybe that's where they got, like, inspiration from.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense.
Like Borderlands are, I mean.
Behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
Because obviously, RoboCop came out. Oh my god.
It's through the office area.
You know what? Never mind. I kind of want to win this challenge. We lost the last one. I gotta redeem myself. I'll just keep my pistol out here. God, OCP has 41 kills.
Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Weakest spot in the wall around the gate. I got you. Nice. Alright, well that padded my score a little bit. Oh no, not resisting. No, I can't jump. I don't think we're winning this challenge. How were we supposed to? I do like that we can mostly just like walk through it. Whoops, sorry guys. Come on, come on. We're only 19 behind.
I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
Buddy, there was like 17 of you. And one of me. What did you expect me to do?
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Okay, 2 seconds. I'm just gonna raid this whole little area just to see. Oh, hi.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
And you're gonna build it in Detroit? Your plan seems flawed from the get-go.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that?
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
I have bigger fish to fry. I've no...
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Yeah, I have bigger fish to fry. I don't care about what... You're stealing some papers? Who cares?
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was the bank manager, I would probably have... Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this?
All right, let's save him. We got you, buddy. We saved you.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you. From a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment.
How's there no time?
First aid, kidnapping...
Just patch it through.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no.
I'm just gonna cut the blue wire.
Tell me what you see.
Yeah, just straight up cut the blue wire.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Got it, okay. I feel like we're playing, Nobody Panic, or Don't Panic, Nobody Explodes. What is that game?
It is a C4 explosive, and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember,
what?
Detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Highest voltage down to the lower voltage. Okay, so higher voltage down to the lowest voltage. So I got it. It's the red one, right? That's the 24. Oh, it's not the blue one. 24 is the green one. Okay. And now the top 12 volt should be this one. Thank God. And then... it did say top down to the lowest voltage. And I only have to disconnect 3, so it's the other red one, right? It was not the other red one. Okay, so I guess we detach the blue wire? That seems wrong.
It was just...
Shouldn't we, like, take that with us, or...?
Ready to get back to business? Because I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Not like it was about to explode or anything. Dick?
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Oh shit, it's empty.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Who's old man?
Bottles? Back with the money in the next... We'll leave it.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Okay, we're following the lead. We heard something about tunnels. OCP. That was Spike, right? Or they were gonna meet Spike in the tunnels, one of the two? Something's down here. We just have to find it. Oh shit. Hello, I see you. Oh, we have to kill the transmitter guy. He's gonna call back up as soon as he can. Get the fuck out of my way. What happened? There we go. Yep, he called it. It's so convenient not having to reload. Hey, man. Thanks. But I do miss blowing people's legs off, so I'm just gonna grab this shotgun.
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
I'll hurry. I'm just looking for OCP crates. Give me like 2 seconds here. There's got to be something hidden around here somewhere. Let me just bounce that off your face. Hold on, I want to try that. Oh shit! Didn't realize you're still alive. I want to try that, buddy. Please, can you? Hold on. See it. I want to try the dash. All right, it didn't kill him, but it's pretty funny. Got you.
There's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed through.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Roger that.
Nice. Hold on, come at me. I'm gonna charge him. Hold on, wait. There we go. Was there one more guy left? Fuck. Are you coming this way? Watch where you're running. Idiot. Okay. Holy shit. Alright. Let's get back to old trusty sidekick here. I'm not seeing any of the crates anywhere. I'm looking in like every corner. I don't see any stolen merchandise or purses or wallets or anything like that. Nothing. We just gotta keep on going. Oh shit. Alright, this might have been a mistake. I was trying to kill the bomb guy. There we go. Hit most of them. Can't tell what that upgraded guy is. Oh, do I not have any health left? Ah, shit. Where am I getting shot from? I think there's health around here somewhere. Yay! Oh, you're right here. There's another guy over here. There he is. Is that it? Is that everybody? Looks like everybody. That was too close, so we were like 4% at one point.
RoboCop! Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
This is all one big distraction.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Yeah, that was your first mistake, trusting a bank.
I have pertinent
Especially a giant corporation bank.
the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
We really have to do this every time.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Lights out. Okay, let's turn the
Follow the
power
cables.
back on.
They should take you to the fuse box.
What cables am I following? This guy? Oh, here we go. Follow the blue cable. Here we go. High voltage. Oh, this way. Right through here. Yeah, this way. Down. Need to go downstairs. Yeah, still following the right cable. Just wanted to double check, you know. Somewhere in the garage. Ah, here we go. Don't worry, guys, I got it. Oh. Okay, fuck. Alright, let's do this one, 50-50 shot here. Nailed it. Is it on? Yeah, I think it's on. We're fine. Let's go get evaluated.
Oh,
you're welcome.
That's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not.
All right.
Looks like OCP
Let's
is
see
really
what's
coming
cooking
close
under
to
the
hand.
hood.
God knows what they'll
Once
want
I'm
next.
done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
We should get upgrades with this. I guess we do with experience points. Bank Secret 2 found. We missed the first one for some reason, but Intruder didn't get arrested. SWAT Team 1. Yeah. Don't remind me. We're like a consistently solid B student. I love it.
Hello, RoboCop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
All in the name of justice, ma'am.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
Are they alive? I was not programmed to have a family.
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
Echoes of the past, I can explain. They probably explain the system failures, right?
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Yeah, me too, Doc. Me too. Time to head back to the debriefing room. Talk to the Sarge again.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my God, what a lemon.
What's going on here?
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
Did not sound like fun.
That did not sound like fun.
Oh, I forgot about the battle damage.
Deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Forgot I switched, little peek behind the curtain. Between now and the first half of this video, I stopped recording to go watch Jurassic Park. And then when I booted it back up again, I changed the settings. And, can we look at it here? No. I switched to his battle damage skin that you got if you buy the pack. So we're gonna rock that for a little while.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
First of all, the closest thing Detroit has to royalty is Eminem. So.
RoboCop, over here. You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
I don't know who the hell you are, dude. Also, who's the old man? I guess he owns OCP?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not allow OCP to take over this city. This is tricky.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop.
That's
Say
fair.
no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
I can do that. Show support for this guy, we have to go down to the garage, yeah.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself?
Yeah.
I tell him all about how OCP is fucking us over.
Shiny. Got a job.
Guy, who are you? Stop pestering me. I'm trying to
How are
do
you
business.
feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Why would you send him in there to begin with? Domestic terrorist. Yeah, I don't believe you. He probably just has, like, fucking photographs of him with a hooker or some shit that he wants to get rid of. And he's using us to do it. Well, this place has seen better days. Is this old Detroit that they keep talking about? We are still open. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look like it. Spike in a haystack. So we still have to find Spike. Hold on, can we see our objectives? Oh, we're downtown again. The domestic terrorist. Serve and protect 2. There's 6 upcoming. Look for signs of lawbreaking, such as disorderly conduct, all that stuff. Okay, maybe we should finish this one this time. I know I didn't finish it in the first mission. Maybe it was the second, or in the first episode. Maybe it was the second episode, but we got like 5 out of 6. But anyway, we'll do Spike in a haystack first, since we're right here. We'll meet with the old man.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs.
Okie dokie.
This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the stairs.
Where's the old man? Why are we meeting in a dump like this? And what's down here? What are you hiding? Can I... Seems like I should be able to break that, but I have so many questions.
The old man's waiting.
Yeah,
so,
I know.
It's true what they say. You do have some kind
Get out of my
defect.
way. Alright, let's talk to him.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Any city improvements are welcomed. I'm not one for statements. Do not ask machines about dreams.
Are you asking a machine about dreams?
You're selling yourself short, son. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
It's only a burden for the criminals. It allows me to excel at my work.
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
They increase my performance, two sides to everything. They're a waste of time.
It helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Police are concerned about OCPs. Lewis needs less.
My
Focus on
partner
Lewis.
has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Why do you look me dead in my eyes right at the end of that?
Take care of yourself.
Like broke the fourth wall.
After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Yeah. I really want to try and jump off of this. Nice.
Holy shit! What was that?
Superhero landing.
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Okay, let's go check out this apartment now.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still
Isn't
out there.
he in jail? Don't you guys have him locked up?
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel. Go ahead. Just not where we live.
What happened here? Like, the whole place is destroyed. Is this guy gonna live? You doing good? Citizen, are you okay? Do you need medical assistance? I'm sure he's fine. Excuse me, sir. You're not supposed to smoke next to a gas pump. That is a $100 fine.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Issue a warning? No, there's no
Then
excuse.
you must
Fuck you, dude.
suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
You are welcome for keeping you safe, dick. This guy looks weird. Let's go see what this is all about.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
Is Mills the good guy that we were just told? Headship regression. Ah, stupidity. Funny. What's going on over here? Drug deal?
You're late.
Break it up, you two.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Okay, good talk. I love putting boots to the ground in this game. It feels so, like...
But I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please?
Oh, hello. Ulysses?
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift.
Are you...
Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Ah, you'll be fine, kid. Ooh, can we... Let's do this.
Officer Washington,
Let's give him a hand
I
on
will
his
be
field
your
training.
Field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Do you not want to clean the streets of the city?
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
That's the spirit.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
It's like we're gonna go help the old
Officer
lady.
needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk.
What's wrong? She can't open
Together with
her
clear
can or
and
something?
unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn
so
your
don't you come
flashlight
back
on.
without him.
All right.
Right.
I'll be back, lady.
UV light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability.
Get out of my way.
Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
Animal.
I don't
no
remember
match.
reading that in the
Okay.
field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Also, there's plenty of lights on down here. I don't know what that lady was talking about. No match for animal trace. You got that one? Cool. I'll get this one. No match. Did you find anything, Ulysses? No. Okay. This is what I love about this game. 1 minute you could be blasting through a bunch of psychos on Nuke. Next thing you know, you're searching for a cat. I'm missing cat. Hey, buddy, can you do something about this? There we go.
Gosh, you're strong, ain't you?
Let us get back on track.
I think the cat's in here. Or was in here. I thought it might still be. No match? Okay, fuck me.
What was that?
Still no match. Okay. I heard it too, Ulysses. Good ears. I thought the cat might have knocked over the paint, maybe? Are we getting set up here by an old lady?
Oh man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in
Buddy.
strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
And pay the fuck attention to your surroundings. How do you walk through red paint and not see it? Alright, where is... Oh, we gotta investigate the spillage? Didn't I do that already?
The fugitive
Scan
has left
results.
the trail. This time, pace yourself.
Oh,
do not
here
get
we
out
go.
of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Where...
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect
In
might
here?
be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something.
Dude, you're the only one talking.
I think it's coming from the piano.
Oh, we gotta scan it, sorry. Animal trace. Match.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Sure, take the lead on this one.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Don't worry, we'll get him. Maybe. Can't go through that way,
It
actually.
went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Break it down. God damn it.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Yeah, go for
ahead.
it. Take the lead. It's supposed to be your training exercise, and after all, you'll be fine.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought.
I bet you we could fit through that too.
Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
No need. Let's just smash us through the thing.
Who'd have thunk that being small can actually have its advantages?
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker.
Yeah.
Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir.
Now where'd the cat go? Here, puss, 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 puss. Hey.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
I think he's in here.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Good work, Washington. Couldn't have done it without you. Now, what are we looking for around here? Can we scan anything? What the fuck is that? That's a Diplodocus right there, if I've ever seen one. Excuse me? Who's shooting up the place? Hey! What did I just walk into? Oh, this guy's got a head. Oh, I feel so bad. Yeah, clear headshot. Full wound. Yeah, fatal. What do we got? Anything on the shoes? Oh. One to the chest. Or stomach, I guess. Yeah, he did.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location.
Oh, shit!
Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
I just fully ran headfirst into that.
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Who are these guys? What are you doing down here? I was here to help an old lady get her cat back, and I just... Oh, shit. I thought we were done. Okay. Disappearing chips. Love that. Anybody else? Take wide corners. Wide corners. Okay, hold on. We're gonna run out of ammo here soon. Get you. Nobody in there. Ah! I knew there was somebody left. Come on, show yourself. Gotta shoot center mass. Not worried about headshots. Although if I can get him, I'll take him. Okay, I think we're clear.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer. Ah!
What
Did you just shoot him?
Status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
I'm coming, Washington. Oh, hey.
I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
What the hell happened?
You will be fine. It is only a superficial...
Oh my god, lady, what are you doing?
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Oh yeah, this is lovely. Saturday's lottery draw, the winning numbers are 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, 59. It's a lot of nines. Okay, we'll see you back at the station, I guess. This place looks a lot different in the daytime. Hell is still there, but it's good. Anyway, we got 3 upgrade points, and I'm going to use them because I know there's people screaming at their screens right now, trying to get me to use this. So if we do, we have 3. Let's put 2 into scanning. Let you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off certain spots. Activate RoboVision to use. That's pretty cool. Put 1 more into Vitality, get closer to using the fuse boxes. After that, we should be good.
Give me my money, you damn machine!
Hey!
Hey, this ADM won't give me my money! Can you do something about it?
I can fix it, don't worry. I can't fix it. Level 3 engineering required. How far off are we? I only have level 2. Sorry, I can't fix it. I wish I saw that before I just spent all my upgrade points. That's unfortunate. Just walking around hitting the streets for any crimes or suspicious activity. Looks like we got somebody blocking a fire hydrant. Gonna be able to give them a ticket. Upheld the law one more time. Definitely keeping the streets safe. 1 ticket at a time. You guys look like you're up to no good.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Case in the joint, looking to perform a B&E? Oh, this is the apartment we were supposed to investigate. Let's take a look. Alright, what's so special about this apartment? that it's classed as domestic terrorism. Dear cat helper, stop feeding the cats in the basement. They shit all over the place. That's a valid reason, dude. You don't want cats shitting and pissing all over the place.
What was that? Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
It's RoboCop on the staircase. Put some respect on my name, dude, before I break your door in. I can't go up there. That's where we need to be. Any more things over this way? No. Okay. Knock, knock. I have a warrant, I think. Oh. Hello. Trap detected, disarm complete. That was lucky. Nothing in here. Is there any more traps? A couple of boxes. What do we got here? Storage bill, pick up cat food, take fishmonger's statement. Ooh. I'll take that. Is this Giuseppe's Pizza or? No, what was it? Is it Alfredo's Pizza or Pizza by Alfredo? Very important, I suppose. Cardboard box filled with documents irrelevant to the case. How do you know? Nothing suspicious. There's gonna be a dead guy in here missing his kidneys. Oh, secret tunnel. Dude, you can't get anything by this man. This machine. Is he really a man still? Oh shit. Incriminating documents. Here we go. Storage unit, number 17, address, rental period 3 months, total tax 2. Dude, that's a steal. For a rental unit? Oh. Find an OCP skill disc. Fake ID card. Lots of good stuff in here.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Listen, I'm here for domestic terrorism. Legally obtained evidence is invalid. Police will catch the culprits.
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
That doesn't sound very on the up and up, but I'll trust you for now. Also, you're kind of obsessed with me. It's a little weird. Friend, foe, question mark, crossed out. Robot, human, else? It's a valid question. I don't even know myself. We're going to upgrade the engineering now that we have two. Wow, we actually have 2 perks, but I don't know if it means level 3 here or level 3 here. But we're going to go to level 3 here, and then we're also going to go to Vitality. Because we can. See if we can help that old guy with the ATM machine now. Whoops, gotta go this way. Alright, I think we can help now, sir. If you just stand back and let me work my magic.
You're saving my life.
Ta-da!
Finally, I got something to buy nuke with.
I knew it was going to be some kind of thing like that, but that's too funny. Think we're doing a good deed, and then nope, he's just going to go buy some drugs. That's alright, we got some public trust now, so. Also not far from the storage unit. I feel like we are approaching a morally gray area at this point. With, you know, not smuggling. Going against UCP's orders.
Man, it's RoboCop.
Hey, fellas.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right,
No,
officer?
yeah, you're fine, you're fine.
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Okay, someone's getting robbed right now. We are about to walk in on it. Hey, boys.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Nope, I'm good. You, on the other hand...
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to
Buddy,
take us
it's
all?
RoboCop. What are you gonna do?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Do they really think? Alright. Listen, I tried to warn you. Oh, you're behind me? Okay. Anybody else? Alright. Really? You guys good yet? No, okay. Apparently not. Holy shit. That was a nice shot. Investigate the unit. Yeah, I was gonna do that anyway. Oh, he wasn't even breaking into our unit? I think we could have left him. OCP related, I assume. I need the one. Bakery on the corner. Personal belongings. Bunch of cat food. Alright, we can go. If I was a criminal and I saw RoboCop, I would have just immediately turned my life around. Like, what are you gonna do against a metal exoskeleton?
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature? And do you feel helpless knowing that every year more and more species are becoming extinct?
Sirs, how are you?
Well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
Box stays
What
with
will
me, actually.
interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
How you gonna tell him with no fucking jaw? God, I wish I could just punch those dudes right in their dumb faces. Call Samantha.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
Sure.
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
So we kind of respect her on a mutual level because OCP, I think I called him UCP earlier, but OCP, yeah, they clearly did something with my family. Maybe if I actually watched the show, I would know what happened, but I don't, so I don't. But we'll leave this stuff with Ronnie.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
All right. Don't know what that's about.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Oh my god, go here, leave this here, take this. Just fucking take it off my hands, buddy. You can put it in the back by yourself. Miss Keotez, you're being accused of falsifying evidence because they didn't want to discredit you, but I don't believe them. None of us do. We understand the media and the OCP is one and the same. Actions will help others understand it too. Don't let them silence you. Someone has to speak out on behalf. Someone must stand up against them. P. Who do we think P is? I mean, we could close it to make it less obvious, but... Question Pickles. Unrelated, but that's who I also think P is. That's funny, I didn't even realize that the arcade is closed now. We can't actually go up to it. Maybe, can we?
I'm telling
you guys dealing?
She was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Okay. Yeah, we can't enter the arcade anymore, which is kind of funny, because, you know, we killed everybody in there. This is the mega store. What are you doing, dude? Not illegal? Not illegal. Okay, we're fine. It's pretty cool. I can't tell what that is supposed to be. Can you feel the plastic heart? I don't know, that's up for debate. Oh, hey, hold on. What is this? I see a guy doing graffiti over there. Let me just, Ooh. We just ruined somebody's day. Got a bunch of stash. This guy's going crazy. Let's go bust this graffiti artist. And then we might call it an episode.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation.
No, gotta give you a ticket.
I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
No. That's not how that works, bud. Oh.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
I didn't hear anything.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Was there supposed to be dialogue that I didn't hear? That guy just fully disappeared. As long as you're safe, madam. Carry bear spray or like a gun for next time. Okay, but I think we are gonna leave this episode here. That road's closed going that way. We're all good. We'll get rid of the rest of it in the next episode. For now, we're gonna leave this here. Let me just check quickly. Let me just quickly check the map. We're way up here. The next option is down here for objectives. And we're halfway done Serve and Protect 2. So I think we made a good dent today. If you're enjoying the series, let me know in the comments down below what's been your favorite so far. What's your your favorite part of the series? Is it like doing beat crime like this, or like fighting the Ed 209? Because I didn't like that part, I gotta be honest. That was way too hard. But I know some of you did, so let me know in the comments. And if you're enjoying the series, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. And until next time, take care, so long, don't do anything stupid while I'm gone. Don't break the law.